to the old grind. I haven't filmed a video in a while because I've been really busy lately, but you know, why not? Hey guys, it's Katie. Actually, this past Saturday I just went to DCI finals for band. I tried to vlog a little bit, like, here, I'll show you a little bit here. 0 to 100, real quick. Hey guys, it's Katie. So I'm kind of vlogging right now, only because I am about to go to, I'm gonna turn this off, hold on. I am going to DCI finals today. It's tonight. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Yes. For those of you who don't know, DCI is actually Drum Corps International, and pretty much closing my door. Drum Corps International is like marching band for the most part. It's like the best marching bands of like the country, and oh my god, they're so cool. They're so cool. This is why I don't vlog, because I'm not that interesting. I'm not that interesting. I'm just a marching band nerd. But pretty much that's what it is. I will try to get videos and stuff. Yeah, I'm a huge fan, if you know about DCI and stuff like that. I'm a huge fan of Carolina Crown, and I really want to do Carolina Crown when I graduate high school. So, and their show this year is just freaking amazing. Yes. So yes, I am very excited, and I will see you guys in a little bit. But then as I got in there, there were a bunch of things saying that you cannot film, and I was like, go on the internet, and I was like, well, I can film it. But the moment I put it on the internet, they'll know I probably did something illegal, and I don't want to get in trouble with that. Yeah, tongue is red. Well, anyway, today I wanted to talk about two words that I know I don't like to say, but a lot of people, including myself, have to say it sometimes. It's and complicated. I don't like to say that, but we're going to talk about what it means to say it's complicated, and what the various things could happen when you have to say it's complicated. That was really cute. I wore for Valentine's Day. No. I wore for 4th of July, and it's just so pretty. It's blue. Ah, yes. Anyway, so when it comes to the term it's complicated, I tend to say it whenever I like a guy and he seems to like me back, but I'm not completely sure of it. Like, a lot of people would be like, hey, how's it going with you and him? And I'll be like, it's complicated. It's very complicated. So for me personally, I will say it's complicated for situations like that. Mainly because I'm that kind of person that's not very, how do I explain this to you guys without you guys already knowing? But I will try to let you know that I like you, but I will still try to be kind of subtle about it. Like, a lot of guys will be like, oh, I think she likes me, and then they'll be completely wrong, and it's like, okay. I guess I'm just a natural flirt. I've been told I'm a natural flirt with people, and I'm just like, I can't help it, that's just who I am. But yes, like, the way I flirt is very different than maybe a lot of other girls would do it. Excuse me, I wrote in my hand. Woo! But in that moment when I think a guy is liking me, like when he starts to tease me, or he starts to play around with me, or he talks to me a lot, or texts me all the time, texts me till 2 a.m. in the morning, that kind of stuff, and then I find out that maybe he isn't exactly as into me as I thought I thought he was, grammar Katie, then I always tend to say, it's complicated. So anyway, I looked up on Urban Dictionary what they think it means to say it's complicated, and the top definition is, one of the options for relationship status on Facebook, refers to a couple in an ambiguous state between friends and in a relationship. May also be used to indicate dissatisfaction with an existing relationship. It's complicated can mean that you're kind of in a gray area. The way I take it more with the gray area kind of thing is that you don't know if you're in a relationship or if you're still friends or what really you are. Personally, I like to know straight up. If you like me, just tell me straight up. Don't try to don't try to overthink it. Don't try to do all this other stuff. Just compliment me every once in a while. Tell me straight up. I will catch on. And it makes things a lot easier. Because one thing I don't really like is when guys tend to just do little things like just every once in a while try to talk to you and be like, hey, the weather's nice outside, right? Because I understand that a lot of people get very, very nervous. Even I get very nervous when it comes to a guy I like. Like, I will be like, nice weather we're having. A lot of this has to do, I find, with self-confidence and just being confident. Because the worst the other person can say is no. When it comes to it's complicated, I think it also has to do with getting your feelings straight. Because me personally, like even right now, I'm not sure if I have feelings for a guy. I'm not completely sure. So that when he starts to flirt with me, I don't know what to do. I'm thinking, and then people will ask me, like, what's going on there? And I'll be like, it's complicated, I don't know. But it can also mean like you're actually in a relationship, like it said, like the Urban Dictionary definition said. It can mean that you're in a relationship and things aren't going the way you planned. Like I've heard of a couple relationships from my friends and from just people I know in general where something happens or they see another side of another person and then they're like, I don't really like that person, and then they take it more, they don't overlook it. And things will happen. Like I've heard of my friends breaking up with other people because they didn't like this side of them or they didn't like their friends over here, over on this area, and then they end up wanting to get back together because they'll be like, I still miss this person, and then it says, and then they're just saying it's complicated. Does that make sense? Probably not. That's just me rambling on. It wasn't exactly planned. I was just like, I want to talk about it's complicated. That's on my mind right now. But really, all in all, when you want to catch something like that, I think my best advice to give when it comes to certain things like that, I'm sorry, I'm looking, look what she did. This is my best friend, ladies and gentlemen. She took my iPad, and then she started taking photos on it, and then she made my lock screen. I can't handle it, it's too funny. It's so perfect, she's my spirit animal. But a way to get out of that is just to be straightforward. The best advice I can give about, so you don't have to say that, because I know I don't like saying it. I know other people don't like saying it. I know there's some people out there that just want a yes or no. They want to know, are we friends or are we in a relationship? What is going on? The best thing I can really say is be open. Be open to any opportunities for you to come. Don't overlook anyone around you. Like, I understand, a couple girls that I know I've talked to have had that same problem. They're just like, I like this guy, and then he complains about no one liking him, and it's like, or even guys have thought that. I'd be like, she complains if no one ever likes her, but I like her right now, and I'm just like, then go after her. If you like someone, pursue them. Don't pursue them too much, or else you'll be like, you can look like a stalker. I've done that before by accident. Didn't mean that. That's another story if you want to hear it. I don't know if I want to hear that or not. Elvis Presley, what am I doing with myself right now? My hair is just like, oh, let's have fun today. But yes, just be straightforward. Like, just go up to that person, start talking to them, and who knows, maybe things could come out of it. Maybe good things can come out of it. You don't have to say it's complicated. You can say, hey, I'm in a relationship with this person. Or, hey, I'm friends with this person. Any kind of relationship in general is beautiful. It can be beautiful in its own way. Like, even if it doesn't seem like the most perfect, like, friendship or anything in the world, there's something beautiful and there's some reason why you're there with that person. And all you have to do is figure out why. So that's pretty much what I had for you guys today, and I hope you liked it. Comment, like, subscribe, do whatever you want to do, and my social media links are below. And bye-bye. I said and a bunch. Okay. Bye.